Kremlin said Wednesday that longer-range rockets are reportedly included in an upcoming package of military aid from the United States to Ukraine would escalate the conflict, but not change its course. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov also told reporters that there are no plans for Russian President Vladimir Putin to hold talks with US President Joe Biden.
The Armenian UN says at the present time, we see that the whole NATO military infrastructure is working against the Russian Federation. We see that the whole NATO reconnaissance infrastructure, including reconnaissance aviation, satellite groups, are working 24/7 in Ukraine. The Ukraine regime's interests. Of course, all of that creates very special conditions, hostile conditions for us that we can't help but take into account.
One of Russia's top spies forecast that the NATO military alliance would fail to inflict a strategic defeat on Moscow, despite sending billions of dollars worth of weapons and military hardware to Ukraine.
NATO is raising the stakes as they retain dreams of the so-called strategic defeat for Russia, but this is not going to happen. At the same time, of course, we note an increase in both the volume and range of military equipment supplied to the puppet Kiev regime, including offensive weaponry. The logic of this is that the United States and their allies are committed to wage a war against Russia till the last Ukrainian.
Ukraine is keen to secure more Western military aid to fend up the much larger Russian forces. It has already won pledges of tanks and now wants more. The $2.2 billion military aid package is expected to include long-range rockets for the first time. Such rockets would allow Ukraine to attack all Russian-controlled territory and thus meet its goal of retaking all of its territory by force, including annexed Crimea.